March 22nd, entry 22, boiling point. I was planning on not seeing him the whole month. I made it 21 days. Then I had this conversation with my friend on Meebo AIM. Bracket. Meebo was the first way I had found that I could sign on to AIM from the internet browser and without downloading the AIM client. I now know that you can do that straight from the AIM website also. But Meebo is probably still better because you can sign on to multiple accounts from different chatting clients at the same time. Quite useful. End bracket. Note, in the following instance, things in brackets are still bits of retrospective commentary. This is a conversation between Menace and myself. I need your help.
With what, young sir?
Who are you with, and how many people are you talking to?
Myself and just you, why?
I'm confused. No homo. Well, yes homo. But no joke.
With what?
5 years is a long time to wait for someone on a figurative if.
Yeah, true. Well, damn, 5 years?
But I have reservations about being with anyone else as long as I have feelings for them. Bracket. By them, I meant this one person. I was trying to use gender-neutral pronouns. End bracket. In short, it feels like cheating simply because of how I feel, and I'm not sure I want to do it anyways, so it's like, I don't know, what the fuck? Blurg.
Well, you can't wait forever.
I can, but I don't want to if that'd be what I'd have to do.
Kid, 5 years is a long time, lol. This ain't no Zelda shit.
I've waited 3 already. But I didn't even start waiting until last year.
I would give up waiting if it was me.
But you're not in love. ADKUFHNAEKFMERA. Bracket. I was pressing random keys to display intense frustration. End bracket. Ignore what I just said. It's not the waiting that kills me, it's the not knowing. I could wait forever if I had certainty.
How can you be in love with someone if you two didn't really express each other's feelings?
Bracket. I think he meant to say feelings for each other. End bracket. If you think that, then clearly you've never been in unrequited love.
Yeah, I take that back.
JLEFBHPQVNKEJEFEW.
Okay, so what's the question then?
I don't fucking know. Hold on. Oh, let me think.
Well, I barely even know the situation.
Thinking about it,
Okay.
even his sister says it's obvious.
Well, I don't even know. You're just telling me mixed feelings.
Yeah, sorry. I'm pretty much picking up where I left off in our last conversation. I'm random.
Oh, Khedive, I knew that since the day I met you. Khedive, I have something to tell you.
Brewski? Bracket. A phrase I first heard from a high school friend. It meant to be a joke. It's kind of the sound I would expect a dog to make when its ears first perk up when opening a fresh bag full of food, but also a random exclamation of silliness or mischief. Occasionally, Brewski is seen in the company of Brulu and Bruha. Brulu is Brewski's darker, quieter, lesser-known brother, and Bruha is usually used when playfully surprising someone or when victorious over someone else in a game of some sort, and or feeling mischievous. End bracket.
I clearly know the person you're referring to is Tom. I don't know why.
Wow, you're an asshole. Lol.
Well, see?
You know who I'm referring to, and it isn't Tom, though I do still have strong feelings for him.
It's obvious.
Tom's more like an LBILF. Bracket. I'm not gonna explain what that means. It's kind of like MILF or DILF, though. End bracket. Then
Then who? If I knew, it would be a lot easier. You act like I'm gonna tell the world. Khedive likes
Dick.
Link.
Bracket. It's true. Link from Legend of Zelda was my hero. Strong, silent, skilled, loved. When I was younger, I was joking when I said dick, though. Lol. End bracket. Just playing, rolling on the moon laughing.
Haha.
It's It's not the point. Kid! Even my mom knows. Even my little cuz knows.
Then who? Oh my god! Floppy!
Donkey dick!
No.
What then?
Never mind.
Floppy?
Ellipses.
No, it's not Grandmaster Perv either. Perp. Asterisk. Whatever. That is so not the point.
Okay.
I'm just really confused. I get that way from time to time.
So am I, because IDK, what the fuck you're talking about?
It comes from being in weird and stupid situations. God damn it, I just need to splurge and exercise and get over it.
Okay. Think of the cue and tell me, okay?
Q?
Question.
What should I do? Is the question, and I know that I shouldn't be asking you of all people, but I'm just ultra confused and I don't know who to talk to because it's important, but I gotta stop spreading this around. But at the same time, it's controversial and it interferes and permeates my motivations for everything.
Does he know how you feel?
Yeah.
And how does he feel about you?
Well, he doesn't know how psycho I am with it. But yeah, he knows. And I'm only psycho when I'm alone and confused. I'm not psycho when I'm with him. I don't know how he feels. How am I supposed to respond to that? That's the whole problem. I don't know how he feels. I know he cares for me, but so does Max and Antonia, you, Ada, Malik, Chris. That's what it's like to be me. Everybody cares, but it's not enough, or at least that's the way it feels. Just caring isn't enough from him. Asterisk. Antonio, I think. It's not Antonio, though. Ew. Bracket. Antonio's a good guy, but I've always preferred muscle to fat. End bracket. Smiley emoji? Rolling on the moon laughing. Bracket. My favorite phrase back then, it meant rolling on the moon laughing. ROML. As far as I know, I made up this particular variation of ROFL, which means rolling on the floor laughing. I had never heard anyone else use it before I did, and I was trying to say that I misspelled Antonio's name, not that he's the one I was talking about. End bracket.
Gag.
Gag?
Okay, well here's what you should do.
Question mark.
You have to talk with him. Seriously, stop pushing out, and...
Dude! If it was that simple, we wouldn't have a problem. Bracket. It's always been hard for me to talk about my emotions, as you should be able to tell if you actually read this far and haven't just flipped to this page randomly. End bracket.
Feelings for a person are something that should be told to that person.
He's fussy about gay stuff.
I know, it's hard. He's fussy about gay stuff, but you guys had a threesome.
Yeah.
That's like saying, I hate black people, and the next thing you know, I'm dating a black girl.
Bracket, don't be offended. The menace is black. End bracket. But that wasn't my charisma that did that. My friend did that. He's like, I'm gonna set you two up. And he did, sorta.
Oh.
Confusing, isn't it?
Well, he has one bi-curious mind.
Yeah, I got that part. But if your memory serves you well, you're not so different. But you ain't bi. People experiment, but that's just an aspect.
Ha.
What if that's all it was?
I don't know. But I'm completely straight. Smiley emoji.
See. So what prevents him from saying that?
If you guys would only talk it out, would be easier.
You think I haven't tried?
But sometimes I can't follow my own words either.
I know.
Explain how you tried.
I'd love to talk about it, but it ain't that simple.
Oh. Cough, pussy. LMAO. JP.
That'd be like me fucking George and asking him to sit down so I can tell him stuff about my feelings. Hold on. Let me rephrase that.
Idiot.
No, that works. It's weird, but imagine that. George is straight, how he'd respond. And even if he was a closet gay, it'd be like he'd cover it up, or he wouldn't want to talk about it, etc., or he'd get fussy.
I think he's closet gay, I swear.
And if I brought it up, he'd whine and complain, basically become an asshole.
He leaks period from time to time.
Rolling on the moon laughing, joik. Bracket. Joik was kind of like a soft, friendly way of calling someone a jerk. Likely a one-time creation and use on my part as far as I know. End bracket. Because he wouldn't want to talk about it. I could give you a million scenarios and completely convince you he's a closet gay, but I don't want to because I don't care. I just want to know how he. I just want to know how to figure out how he feels about me. But bracket. Sorry if it's unclear. Though I was attracted to George at one point in my life. In this case, I meant someone else again. End bracket. But, 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 ellipses. But, much longer ellipses.
But what, Khedive?
I'm using up my nervous energy via exercise and my typing. My thoughts are going to slow down. Really, my problem is that I'm a cocky, conceited son of a bitch. I'm serious. You probably don't see it. No one does.
I know you are.
Except when it comes to Smash. And even then, it's only rarely. Smiley emoji.
Just sounds funny.
Wow, ass. What do you mean, though? It's a tricky scene. I want what I want, but no, that's not right. Bracket. It's not wrong to want things, but unrequited or semi-requited love is hard to deal with for all parties involved. It was difficult for me to imagine how he felt about all this. End bracket. I'm confused again. I remember. It's because I know what I wanted.
What did you want?
Something incredible, maybe even perfect. You have no idea what goes on in my head. I'm a romantic, an idealist, a perfectionist to some extent, deeply confused, and even I know perfection is impossible, so when I find something that I want that's as close to what I want without it being perfect, never mind.
Damn.
You have a talent for understatement.
Whoa, what?
You have a talent for understatement.
Oh, ass.
I know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Put it this way, if he's fussy about his sexuality or about it being called into question, what can I really say without upsetting him that I haven't already said?
Hey, wanna be gay? LMAO, JP.
I know. Isn't easy, is it? This is what I have to go through. And every time it's the same problem. So how does he feel? How can I prove it? Disprove it? What can I say? So then it all boils down to just waiting. Wait and see if this all blows over and resolves itself. Wait and see if he grows into the man he acts like sometimes. Wait and see if he'll make the change. Wait and see if I've just wasted the last year and a half of my life.
Well, I'm sorry, but you gotta tell him it's the only way.
He knows, remember?
Rejection is a bitch. Yeah, he does. But do you know how he feels for you?
What should I really expect?
Him to tell you it's the only way.
If I tell him and he says he doesn't feel a certain way,
Stop wasting time. Well, that's life, Khedive. You're 20 years old. You act like you're gonna die.
then, I meant to say, how can I take him at face value if he's still fronting with his sexuality called into question?
Seduce him.
Ellipses.
I'm kidding.
How'd that help?
It's the only way. You must confront him. Tell him, how does he feel about it?
Bracket. He meant ask him how he feels about it, I assume. End bracket. You mean it's the only option I'm left with aside from waiting and timing and seducing. Ellipses. You really don't have any idea of who you're talking about right now, do you?
Not seducing. LOL. Sorry.
No clue at all?
I do. You're just fucking confusing me.
Ellipses.
Honestly, I only find it difficult because I help a lot of girls with their problems. This is the first, so it's weird.
Is it weird because the content's dude on dude, or because I'm a confusing asshole?
Both. LOL. It's like a hot woman with a stupid laugh.
Stupid. Bracket. That was a mutual reference between Menace and the rest of our group. I referenced one of the cutaways from Family Guy, Season 5, Episode 7, ad bracket. Smiley emoji.
Well, I'm going to bed.
Okay, thanks though.
I will find a way to tell you, to tell him. Yeah, whatever. LOL, JP.
Good night, my lord.
Yes, young Padawan.
Bracket. Neither of those phrases meant anything secret, just jokes and references Menace typically made. End bracket.
Later, dude.
Peace.